Right, here we are. So, the title of the stream is Newcastle United moving forward to 2024. Now, we were defeated by Borussia Dortmund 2-0, but I was in a live earlier. The live was with NUFC Matters, and they were talking about our next game, which is with PSG, and then we have the AC Milan game. So we got to win both games, and that's an uphill task. It's not impossible though. Hi, Biavagan, and hello. Have you stood under a car? No. It's just a change of look. That's all it is. So, Newcastle United moving forward. We have injuries. That is very true. Now, we're going to have to rely on our younger players, our fringe players, to take us forward to 2024. But I remain positive. Now, earlier today, I did a video, a stream, which is in my live stream, just as this one is. So there is the normal videos off my phone, and there's also the live ones as well. So there's plenty for you to look at. Now, as I say, going forward, our club, we have 8 players unavailable. So of our 25-man squad, we're stretched a little bit thin, which means the likes of Kieran Trippier is going to be tasked, I think, with saying to the other players, the fringe players, your Livramentos, your Lewis Hall, and Anthony Gordon, and others to step up to the plate. On a plus side, we're still in all competitions. That's a positive, okay? And we have not long to go because we are on the 8th of November. It's not long to go before, obviously, we hit December. Now, they need to integrate NFT into the Champions League. Well, they might do, you know. I mean, I'm going to be doing a few new designs for OpenSea, Newcastle United related. So yeah, I mean, anything's possible. However, with us moving forward as a club, what is it? Next year, the Champions League will be shown on Web3. It is possible. Web3 is the next phase of the internet. And I'm primed for that. So it is a possibility. And the stream I did earlier showed those things which I mentioned in that stream come off. Maybe Amanda, my dad, Jamie, and our chairman, His Excellency Yasir Al-Rumian, will look at what I said, because if they do, then our club will just continue to evolve, which means we don't have to be scared anymore of that FFP. You know, any sneak peeks? No. The thing is, what you got to remember is this, right? I have, like I said earlier in the live stream this morning, I have a case file number, and there's meetings to push forward to get registered. That means basically that this YouTube channel will be the only YouTube channel from Newcastle United content that will be registered. And that's important. I explained this earlier, Beer Viking. You see, the thing is, right, Beer Viking, you have to listen to learn, right? And if you're not prepared to listen, well, I can't help, you know, it's as simple as that. And I mentioned the pegging to another thing earlier. There you go, you know. But one thing I've just been watching was Ben Armstrong, Crypto Crossfire. And one thing I'm going to do, possibly tonight or first thing in the morning, is I'm going to do an intro solely for crypto, and that will be for the United Kingdom, because we are all from the United Kingdom. And one hope is Amanda, my dad, Jamie, and His Excellency Yasir Al-Rumian will look at the proposal I sent up to St James's Park. If they do, there's a possibility our club, can be the first in the Premier League to actually take this on board. That would be a move forward for our club. And that would mean for our club that we never have to worry about FFP ever again, because there will be enough money coming into the club to sustain the club for players and other things to do with our club as we move forward to 2024 and 2025. See, when I do these videos, these live streams, I'm also going to do podcasts. They're lined up. And with the podcast, I'm going to do an intro. And the intro will be, 30 seconds or 2 minutes, while I'm getting my water, figured out, and then be on a countdown timer. Now, hopefully, as we move forward from this season into next season, hopefully, if everything works out with London, it'll be home and away, hopefully. But it all depends upon the ballot system, because the ballot system is a bit of a pain. Beer Viking, I can't show you William and Kate because I'm using a laptop which is bang in front of us. It is hooked up, there's wires everywhere, so I can't show the birds. What I can do, and what I will do in the morning, as I pull the cover, I'll do a little video and then you can watch the video. Now, as Newcastle United are still in all of the competitions, as we go forward, whoever does get to play on the pitch, they've got to pull their socks up and put in a shift every game, which is going to be hard. But they've only got to do that until, I'd say, midway into January, because I think Dan Ashworth, Darren Eales, Peter Silverstone are going to be looking at who is going to be coming in to replace Sandro Tonali. Maybe another striker for us and extra bodies to fill in around the squad. What was that? Would I be interested if someone made the Birds mini Newcastle? No, because I couldn't even imagine trying to fit them to the Birds. They'd be flapping all over the place. No. Good thought though. But here's the thing. As we move forward as a club, we're still in all of the competitions. Yes, we have a mountain to climb. As I was saying in NUFC Matters is live earlier, we do have a mountain to climb. But we got spirit, we got the crowd, and we got morale on our side. There is no update on 64K TV Inc. Oh dear me. Oh, such a laugh. Right. Here's the thing. When you create an ERC20, you have to put the instructions in when you create it. And I know for a fact, when they tried to bring out the 8K, it kind of fell on its backside like a new person going onto the ice. Boom, straight down. The prices of the TVs were obscene. You could put a deposit down on a property because the price was so high. And where they let themselves down was content. Because they were using little USB stick stuck in the side of the TV to give the customer the brilliant picture. So that's where they fell down. Right. No one is adopting 8K. That's true. Yeah, you're right. You're spot on. But they will adopt 32. Well, the thing is with 32K, yeah, it's like the best way to put it is this. It's breaking apart something that works and making it better. And if you make it better, people will buy it. The speciality is this. I take them off. I can still see you. But I take them off and I'm watching a program. With a click of a button, that program comes out from the screen. It comes out to meet you. And that's without the glasses. So that was the principle. Because 3D needs to evolve as well. And that was the whole principle about it. But getting back to our club, silverware. We are in the Carabao Cup. We're still in the FA Cup. And we're marching up the Premier League. Now, that means domestically, here in the UK, we're looking at 3 chances of silverware. The 4th chance for silverware, well, we've got to beat PSG by a good margin. We've got to beat AC Milan by a similar margin. And then, if we do that, we're into the knockout stages. That's where it gets even harder. But it ain't impossible. Ever heard of 4D? Well, 4D, I believe, is using extra senses like smell, etc. I don't know how that would work, to be totally honest. But maybe if you believe that idea, maybe create an ARC yourself. It's a possibility. I mean, if a lad from Benwell can create an ARC 20, no, what's stopping you? Be if I'd have 4K in my car and leave the window open. Oh, dear me. Oh, man. Wonderful. But like I say, with our club moving forward, silverware is possible. But that silverware depends on our players. I think they can do it. It's whether they believe they can do it. I'd love it to be a case where coming up to when is it? Either the Carabao Cup or the FA Cup, where we're back down at Wembley, of travelling down, doing a live stream while I'm down in London. That would be fantastic. Be a vegan. This morning, you came on when I did the live stream. Now, you were talking about 6 wind turbines. To cover 10 fields here in Rushcliffe and 10 fields in Newcastle upon Tyne. Look at it this way, right? If you put 6 of your wind turbines, what are you going to do? If you got 10 fields in both locations, see, I'm putting maybe a few thousand. That's the difference. You see, 10 fields is a massive space. And because it's a massive space, your 6 turbines, they'd look out of place. They're big turbines, 200 meters tall. No good. Anything 200 meters, that is going to be what I call an eyesore. Whereas something that's 26 feet tall, well, that's not. So there you go. I mean, your 6 turbines that you've got be a vegan, just keep them, because the ones I'm getting, they will be shipped straight from the manufacturer straight to the site and then erected up on the site, tested, and then away they go. And it all depends upon London. So I don't know, a massive 200-meter spinning blade is, well, it depends where you're thinking, because like I say, I've seen turbines up and down the country, and they spin slowly, and I don't like them. I'd much rather go with the smaller ones, because they can catch, I believe, more wind. But there we go. So moving forward to next year for our club, silverware, a trophy, yeah, that's possible. Being inland, you have to go higher to catch more wind. No, you don't. You just have to pick your location very carefully. Where I live, when it's gale force winds, if I walk outside the front door while it's blowing gale force, it moves you. And it moves you because open fields. So I've had it many a time where I've been trying to get my mum to the doctors or to the hospital, and I've actually had to open my jacket to break the wind so that she could sit into the wheelchair. And it can get very strong here, which is why I'm going to pick round here to do that. Well, I'm nowhere near the sea. The coastline from me is 2 hours and 45 minutes. There you go. It's not like living in Fenham, West Denton, where it's what 14, 15 mile to Whitley Bay. Different down here. Well, Michael, you may be on about the big wind turbines. I'm not talking about the big ones. I'm talking about something that's 26 foot tall. And I think that is the way forward for this country. So that's what I'm going to do. Row after row, and just harvest. Different kind of farm. Anyway, thank you all for coming in and being pleasant. Yes, I am. I am going to set up an energy company. Yes. That is why I have spoken to the Financial Conduct Authority, and as soon as they give me the go ahead, I will be speaking to Companies House and progress from there. So, wishing you all a wonderful night, and no doubt I will see you all in another live stream as we move forward to 2024 and beyond. And just remember, the super chats are available. The emojis are available. I might even have a look at some special emojis which are connected to Bruno, Anthony Gordon, Tino Livramento, and to Mickey, Alexander Isak, Nick Pope, moving forward. And if this does happen, with where I can make my own emojis and put them into where the live chat is, that's going to be a bonus, because as I said, what was it, last year, I want this to keep on growing. Currently on 731 subscribers. There is membership available for certain videos, and a deep dive that's $4.99, but that's a deep dive's about an hour worth of stream. William and Kate emojis, that's quite possible, yeah. And because somebody mentioned earlier about Newcastle United shirts for them, well, I could do that and give them a number on the back. So like do picture from their left side, picture from their right side, and anything's possible moving forward. So that's where I'm going to do, as well as an intro with a timer. That'll be probably for the podcast. Set up a Spotify, is it? There is work to be done as we move forward. So, all positive. But wishing you all a lovely evening, and I will see you all in the next live stream, or it'll probably be with the mobile, because the mobile has been sorted. It's just I thought I'd come on here and do a live, so I'll mix it up. You get the best of both worlds, and hopefully by my birthday in April, I might have 2,000 videos. You never know. Anyway, thanks for everybody coming in, and see you all in the next one.